I want to be on an even playing field, no matter if a guy's better than me or not.
Right.
You know, it's only fair that, you know, when we step in that ring, we're equal, and especially, you know, boxing is a brutal sport.
Devin Haney called in, or Bill Haney, I don't know which one it was.
Yeah.
Called in and said, "Oh, we're staying at 135. This, that." Okay,
Yep.
So what up?
Yeah.
What up? What is going, like, at that point it's like, what up? But now you offering me little crumbs, bro, and then you keep it moving.
When you hit Dev, you hit him on some like, yo, let's fight and figure it out type shit? Like,
Nah, when I hit him on some, cause I'm be real. I gotta be real, John.
You gotta keep it 100. This is gone.
I'm gonna keep it real for you.
I think Shakur turned down the fighting Dev for undisputed. Keep it 100.
Because he knows that's a great fight. He knows Dev has something for him. But he got something for Dev. It's a great fight. He know he could possibly lose to Dev.
Devin Haney faced off with Shakur Stevenson live on air, issuing a bold warning that he's prepared to go to any lengths necessary to come out on top against him.
That will do anything to win. You know, this is a sport at the end of the day. Boxing is just a sport. You know, we put our lives on the line. So, you know, he put my life in jeopardy. So now it's deeper than boxing with me. I don't even want to. I want to take this thing somewhere.
Devin Haney took to X to announce, "Shakur and I are the next biggest fight in boxing. I want him and Khan, little bro versus big bro." Meanwhile, Greg Hackett stirred the pot by claiming that Shakur Stevenson is intentionally dodging a matchup with Haney, believing that Devin's skill set mirrors his own and poses a serious challenge.
He knows Dev has something for him, but he got something for Dev. It's a great fight. He know he could possibly lose to Dev. There's things that Dev understand about boxing that Shakur understand, and he wouldn't be able to just take full advantage of Devin Haney. You know what I mean? They both got an education. That's what I'm saying. This comes down to education. That's why Floyd and them used to yell, "Skills pay the bills. Skills pay the bills." You know what I'm saying? You got to really be in the gym working on your skills package. A lot of these dudes ain't working like they think they working. You know what I'm saying? They in the gym, they sweating. You know what I mean? They're working hard, but the information that's being transferred to them is bullshit information, and it's showing in the fights. But who am I?
Armsy, the 5-piece. Why everybody want to see Shakur and Devin when Keyshawn called him out?
All of those is great fights. I want to see them all. I don't give.
Shakur Stevenson has previously shared why he's willing to face Devin Haney, even if it means taking the smallest paycheck of his career, highlighting the importance and challenge that a fight against Devin represents.
Beat him, just fight him.
Yeah, but why would I fight this nigga for the least money that I could get when it's like, okay, cool, fuck it, let's go through the WBC, because that's what I did. Yeah. That they trying to ignore. Right. They gonna ignore that whole part. I said, fuck WBC, y'all do y'all job, enforce the fight, and we gonna do it that way. They gave him the deadline to figure out was he gonna fight me or fight Regis. That man decided to move up.
Yeah.
But I really made the WBC do their job. That's what it really came down to. And whatever percentage that they was gonna offer, that's what it was gonna be at the end of the day.
So if they would have came back and said 75-25, would you
I would have had no choice. I just try to go around the bullshit that was presented, because that's bullshit. Like, I'm a 2-division world champ. I unified at 1:30 in one of the biggest fights at 100.
Shakur Stevenson responded to Haney's tweet with a warning. Be careful what you ask for. Things might just happen, hinting at possible action in the ring. Later that same day, Devin Haney replied, showing he's ready to face Shakur first, tweeting, "I'm okay with Big Brother first too." Adding to the conversation, Floyd Schofield recently shared his take on a potential matchup between Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney, noting that both fighters are incredibly skilled and always deliver thrilling performances. Their combination of speed, athleticism, and technical mastery makes any fight between them a must-watch for boxing fans.
Which one go up there? Devin is Devin. Devin going to show up. It's going to be a great fight with either one of them. Because Devin took a loss, and he don't want to take another loss, whether he got it cleaned off his record or not. He don't want to take another
fight, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Both of them a good fight. I don't think Keyshawn is going to beat Devin. I really don't believe Keyshawn will beat Devin.
Too much experience? Why?
I don't know. I just don't see. But off my prediction yesterday, I'm not gonna get that because people will say things. But skill wise, I don't believe this new Devin that showed up his last fight. Keyshawn is going to be able to run through like he did Ortiz, a smaller guy who seemed like he didn't want to be in there.
I ain't gonna lie, as much as I don't like Devin, I did not expect Devin to do that to.
Floyd Schofield shares strong opinion on the potential matchup between Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis, acknowledging Davis's talent and dedication, but arguing that Haney holds the clear advantage. He pointed to Haney's experience, adaptability, and proven track record as factors that could give him the upper hand, suggesting that despite all the hype, Haney is likely to come out on top. This perspective has sparked debate among fans, who continue to compare the fighters' contrasting styles and strengths. Schofield Insight emphasizes that while Davis is a serious threat, Haney's ring intelligence and skill set may be too much to overcome. Meanwhile, the possibility of a fight between Haney and Shakur Stevenson still faces obstacles. Yet both remain at peak performance, consistently demonstrating the discipline, skill, and preparation that make them elite competitors. Devin Haney has openly expressed his willingness to face Stevenson, signaling confidence and determination to take on challenges that could define his career, all while recognizing the high-level competition Stevenson presents.
One was catching him too and didn't even buckle Devin, so I don't know.
And Keyshawn's performance wasn't great. It was good he stopped him, that the referee gave him a gift. Because the ref stopped it. He didn't even give Ortiz a chance to stand up. Not saying Ortiz would have won, but it wouldn't have been a knockout in that 12 seconds. No, that's what I'm saying, but it wouldn't have been a knockout. The ref gave that gift. He didn't even get his man the count to get up to 8. So, or to 10. So, I don't know. I would want to see the Keyshawn and Devin fight.
Key do got some dog in him, so I would like to see that.
I like the new version of them though. I like the God more in it. The maturity of seeing them grow up as fathers. Like, yo, just to see these young men get into these points is amazing, and they still in their 20s. So I can imagine them in their 30s.
Shakur Stevenson has responded to Haney's remarks, showing that he's fully engaged in the conversation and ready for a potential showdown. Their exchange underscores not just the respect they have for each other, but also the careful strategy and timing that go into arranging a fight at this level. It highlights how elite boxing relies on negotiation, planning, and precision, with both athletes staying sharp and prepared so that when they finally meet in the ring, it will be the result of calculated strategy rather than mere chance.
There's a major obstacle in the way. But nonetheless, as you watch these two fighters fight, you can clearly see, outside of cheating, they're more than likely not going to lose, right? With that said, Devin Haney immediately responds to Shakur. Shakur responds to Devin, right? Again, we had the initial 4 kings. It was Devin, Ryan, T.O., and Tank Davis, right? It was supposed to be the 4 Kings 2.0, from the Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hearn, Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran.
Gervonta Tank Davis has made it clear that his interest in a fight with Devin Haney goes far beyond just one matchup. For Davis, the opportunity represents a chance to secure championship titles and make a lasting mark on his career. He has noted that if Haney vacates his belts, it could open the door for him to claim them, elevating his status among boxing's elite. This scenario isn't just about adding trophies, it's about shaping his professional legacy. Davis sees this as the perfect moment to prove his skills against a top-tier opponent, demonstrating his adaptability, talent, and readiness to compete at the very highest level of the sport.
At that 4 King era, but nobody mentions Wilfred Benitez. And the fact remains is Wilfred Benitez beat Roberto Duran as well. And Roberto Duran is 1-4 against those guys. He beat Sugar Ray Leonard the first time. Outside of that, Roberto Duran, he lost to he quit against Sugar Ray Leonard. He got knocked out brutally by Tommy Hearns. He got outboxed by Marvin Hagler and outclassed by Wilfred Benitez. Right? But he's overshadowing Wilfred Benitez. And I felt like these guys, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Tank, and Tio, overshadowed Shakur Stevenson. And now Shakur Stevenson has shined the light by dominating Teofimo Lopez.
For Davis, the pursuit of a fight with Haney is about more than just capturing a title. It's a strategic move to advance his career and reputation. His approach reflects a deep understanding of boxing, where timing, opportunity, and calculated choices can define a fighter's trajectory. By targeting this matchup, Davis demonstrates ambition, meticulous preparation, and a clear plan to cement his place among the sport's elite, making a potential clash with Haney both meaningful and highly anticipated.
World title, man. I heard that light-skinned kid might vacate them belts, so we just try to get to them jumps, you know what I'm saying?
Is that a fight? Well, as far as Anthony Yiga goes, what does he bring to the table that can make this a difficult fight?
He's a southpaw. I never fought a southpaw in pros yet. This is a 10-round fight, so I feel like if I was him, I feel like he probably gonna try to drown me. I think he'll try to come out fast, pressure me, you know what I'm saying, just try to drown me, you know what I'm saying, because I've never been 10 rounds, and I think that's probably his only way he feel like he can just make something happen, you know what I'm saying, because he know he don't got the skill over me, he know I'm the younger fighter, and he know he has the experience over me, so, you know, why not try to drown the younger fighter, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you watch tape on the opponents or you just adjust on the fly?
Oh, I'm a businessman. I study.
The analyst weighed in on the ongoing discussion about fighters moving between weight classes and the unique challenges that presents. He stressed that while weight can influence physical advantage, a boxer's skill, preparation, and strategy usually have a greater impact. Drawing on history, he highlighted champions like Andre Ward and Sergey Kovalev, showing that with proper training and experience, a fighter can successfully overcome differences in height, reach, or power and compete at the highest level.
Looking for weaknesses, like which one do you prioritize?
I look for everything. I look for where you get cut at every single fight. I look for if somebody fights you dirty, do you complain? I look for all that shit, because everything that's a weakness, I'm gonna use to my advantage.
I like it. Prediction for the fight?
I'm gonna knock his out. He's getting up out of there. He's getting up out of there. If y'all gamble respect on that shit, I'm gonna get his ass up out of there.
You referenced Devin Haney possibly vacating the belts.
Yeah.
Do you think after you get a belt, you'll eventually see him at like 140, 147?
I was about to say oh, hell yeah. Like, I'd love to go to 140. Like, after I won my first world title, 35, I defended one time. I would have no problem going to 140 and test the waters out there and becoming champion at 2 different weight classes, just holding that shit down. Because I know I can do that.
All right, so give me your hit list in order. Because you've been going at it with Frank, you've been going at it with Dev.
The analyst also addressed the perception of size in modern boxing, noting that fighters often voice concerns when facing larger opponents, treating it as a disadvantage. He explained that this perspective can be misleading, since athletes who maintain their natural weight and optimize nutrition, rest, and conditioning may actually hold the upper hand over those who strain to make a limit. He pointed to Shakur Stevenson's willingness to compete above his usual division as an example, showing that taking on such challenges naturally draws scrutiny. Ultimately, he emphasized that overcoming perceived size differences relies less on weight and more on preparation, adaptability, and mindset. Success at the elite level comes from mastering fundamentals, managing one's body intelligently, and approaching every matchup strategically rather than depending solely on physical stature.
Fight Conor Ben, you'll fight Devin Haney, so I'm like, I will fight Devin Haney. Give me the same shit that Conor Ben that I'm asking for with Conor Ben. That if they accept that, then.
So you saw that made someone else fight him, drained, in your words, looking dead, and you said, I want to do that too. I would do that if I fought Devin. If Devin come in dead and drained, then why would you want that?
People just hate on me so much to where they want me to act like I'm contradicting myself. They want me to feel like I'm saying something out of the ordinary, but no, I'm saying something that's facts, bro. This is not my weight class. I'm not moving up to 47. Y'all keep asking and begging for me to move up to 47. I told y'all I'll go there for Conor Ben, bro. That's what I told y'all. Other than that, why y'all just on my dick. That's how I look at it.
Now let me play with Andre.
Devin Haney recently grabbed attention by calling out Shakur Stevenson, making it clear he wants a high-profile matchup with him. At the same time, Haney showed interest in facing Shakur's younger brother first, adding another layer of intrigue and storytelling to the sport. That younger fighter, Gervonta "Tank" Davis, a former WBO lightweight world champion, has remained undefeated with 14 victories, 10 of them by knockout. After stopping Jermaine Ortiz in the 12th round, Davis himself called out Haney, setting the stage for a compelling back and forth between the two athletes.
There's comment about weight, like what a fighter is the night of the fight. He's bigger than me than I ever have in my life. And my thing is like, I wish you would come in 20 pounds over what you came in at 20 hours or 24 hours. I wish you would. Kovalev came in, man, I'm licking my child. I wish you would. All that means is you took off a lot of weight and your body rebounded. And yeah, I'm gonna get all that up out of you. I'm gonna make you feel the weight loss. And
chat, if it's a difference between like Ward and these boxers today, put a 1 in the chat. This is why I love Ward, bruh. He always was on that. Yeah. You gotta stand up under that. Yeah.
Devin Haney has made it clear that he's willing to face Gervonta Davis with no special conditions, showing his straightforward approach to competition. His father and trainer, Bill Haney, echoed this mindset, explaining that Devin prefers to fight at his natural weight rather than overexert himself, while Shakur Stevenson reportedly favors a carefully controlled rehydration strategy. On the other side, Davis has admitted lingering frustration toward Haney, feeling disrespected early on when Haney underestimated him as a younger fighter. Despite this history, both camps are driven by opportunity and legacy, highlighting how boxing's competitive landscape blends past rivalries, strategic planning, and career ambitions to heighten anticipation for future showdowns.
Devin Haney calls him out. Yeah, me and Shakur be the next super fight. But he says, I want to fight his little brother, who ironically is only 27, 28 years old, right? This is what the sport is supposed to be. He's talking about he wants to fight Shakur's younger brother, little brother, first, who called him out after his fight the same night Shakur fought, which is former WBO lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, Keyshawn the Businessman Davis, who has 14 wins now, no loss, no draw, 10 wins by way of knockout. Keyshawn called out Devin Haney after he knocked out Jermaine Ortiz, dropped him in 11th, and stopped him in the 12th round. He said, when asked what's next, he said, I want Devin Haney. Devin Haney says, I want to fight Keyshawn the Businessman Davis. As I said yesterday, he fights and beats Keyshawn.
That wraps up today's video. Stay tuned for more updates, and don't miss what's coming next in the world of boxing.